This is the Hendrix College Women's Basketball Coaches Show. I'm Eric Holt. I'm here with the head coach, Drew Gaeng. You guys split on the road in Georgia this past weekend. Talk about those games for us, Coach.
Yeah, obviously always want to win every single one, but, to go 1-0 and get a split on the road in our league is probably a successful weekend, so we're certainly happy to get back to Conway this weekend. Friday night's game at Berry was a tight one. They made a late run at us there in the fourth and made things interesting, and we were able to make some plays, had some big effort plays, a few offensive rebounds late to secure it. So really happy to be able to pull that one out in what was a fun environment, nice crowd to play against, and so it was fun for the kids. And then Sunday, we played well for about 3 quarters, and then Oglethorpe made some plays and made a big run in the fourth that was just too much for us to handle.
You mentioned a little bit about Friday night. You guys had a 10-point lead there late. Barry made some plays. You guys were able to keep the lead, and then the last 37 seconds of the game were kind of exciting. Talk about that sequence.
It was odd. It was a strange game. They made some shots down the stretch and defended well, and so they were bound to knock a few in, and we had defended most of the game really, really well. But they made some plays, and people do that at home. So it was tight, and we were fortunate enough to hang on to possession there with a few offensive rebounds late to secure it. So frantic and hectic and hard to process, but happy that it was a win for us and be able to get out of there.
And now you mentioned that you guys return home this weekend. You get Sewanee Friday night, Center Sunday. Friday night's the pink game, but it's also senior night. Talk about the seniors and what they have meant to this program.
Yeah, the three are extremely talented kids, not just from a basketball standpoint, but special kids off the floor as well, and the things they do in the classroom and for the community. We're certainly going to miss them, and for me, they've been a group now that's been a part of every women's team I've coached, so will be bittersweet to see them go. Hopefully Friday night the three of them can play well, and we can send them off on their big night with a win against Sewanee, who's a tough ball club. So those games are always hard to kind of balance the event and try to still prepare and go win a tough ball game. So, but we'll certainly miss Caitlin and Katie and Estrella. We got a lot more work to do here, and this year's not quite over with. But to their credit, the program has come a long way in their 4 years, and so really grateful for all they've done.
And the Dig Pink event is kind of a cool thing on Friday night that
it's
you guys are
Sunday.
Or Sunday. Oh, it's Dig Pink on Sunday. Talk a little bit about that.
The Play for K to challenge to basically raise money and awareness for breast cancer. Our girls will have some pink gear on, and it's important. It's important not only with women's basketball, but just the movement in general. The amount of funds that are raised through this month, basically through college athletics, is great. And for us to just try to do our part, we're happy to help as much as we can. And I think everybody's got someone they know or someone connected to them who's had a battle with cancer, and more specifically breast cancer. So for us to at least try to help in any way we can, we're happy to do it.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you.